Why do they all look related? You can only use thunder breathing first form, you piece of shit. Zenitsu 7th form. How Shinobu thought she was gonna be moving if she was a little bit taller. Tanjiro's dad was definitely doing the Hinokami Kagura in his mama. That man had 6 kids. He had energy somewhere. This face-off is something that made the audience sit in the theater. GU with defense and strong offense, which comes with great experience, holds Akaza very and protect Tanjiro. Standing till the end of the battle and his constant efforts to kill Akaza is where he earns audience respect in theaters. Well and decent first half with some high moments and Zenitsu aura farming. Post-interval was literally Akaza vs Tanjiro, goosebumps, and genuinely the heart of the film. Face off between GU and Akaza. It's not about whether I can or can't, there are some things that must be done. MVP of Infinity Castle Part 1. From Demon Slayer Corp, Zenitsu. From Demons, Akaza. MVP of Infinity Castle Part 2. Inosuke, Kokushibo. MVP of Infinity Castle Part 3. Obanai, Muzan. Literally me watching Akaza's backstory. If you see me in the forest fighting a grizzly bear, help the bear. Dads in Demon Slayer might be too sick to get out to bed, but still making that bed mother ducker in Rock Boy. Yubuyashiki's son was disguised as a girl during the seasons before the battle in Infinity Castle. The reason why Muzan was so angry on Akaza was because he literally sent him to take down Tanjiro, and he didn't even complete that mission, all thanks to the Goten Goku Kaijiro. Me trying to track the Amazon driver when it said arriving by 2 PM and it's already 2:01. How other demons see Tanjiro. How Akaza sees Tanjiro, he's just like him. Father plus mother equals son. When the Tanjiro's earrings are the same as those of Yoriichi, Muzan. How Muzan treats Daki, no one is as beautiful as you. How Muzan treats Akaza, you ducking basketball. Kind man offering others to heal their wounds. Become a demon, Kaijiro. I know. Why don't you become a demon, too? Modern train energy. The strongest introvert of today. I hate talking, so don't talk to me. Versus the strongest extrovert in history. I love talking, so I keep asking. The Kimetsu no Yaiba fandom, when you like demonic mass murderers. The Kimetsu no Yaiba fandom, when you like Zenitsu, Nezuko, or Tenjin. Winter. Summer. Demon Slayer will have 3 movies for Infinity Castle. Then, this studio is greedy. Watch the first movie. Movie 2. 2027. Now, please take my money. I didn't like the movie. There were too many flashbacks. This was literally the way it was written in the manga. We just gonna ignore Muzan grooming Daki, hopefully only for money. I'm looking for Dauma. Hugs. Even when they're mannequins, Akaza's still asking Kaijiro to become a demon. Oh my god, leave the poor man alone. Ha ha ha, my compass is so strong. Just you wait, Kokushibo. Hi, my name is Dauma. I'd like to challenge you for the rank of upper 2. Who the duck? Whatever, I guess I'll make quick work of this weirdo and go back to training. Technique deployment. Compass needle. Mugen Train being the highest grossing Japanese movie. Infinity Castle on its way to beating it. Out of all the Hashiras though. Slayer's locker room. Oh my god, demon are bad. Demon's locker room. Me for 2 days straight after seeing the first Infinity Castle movie. If I die, don't be sad. Just look to the moon and say, no one likes Tomioka. When GU tries to interact well with the pillars, let me in. Can we appreciate the fact how good is Inosuke at remembering names? Gonpachiro Kamaboko, Kintaro. Looks like I got infected by Tontero's germs. He called me a stupid bore. Okay, Monjaro? Come on. Manitsu. Monjaro. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Lol, what's this movie again? Train to Muzan? It was like a best or a whoosh. You were like wham. Kaboom. Does it feel like Gara or Waiu? Choose your side. Yurakodaki teaching Tanjiro. Oh dear, gorgeous. Kanao teaching Tanjiro. You ducking donkey. Kaijiro teaching Tanjiro. Toad dance. Why anime girls are so beautiful. Demon Slayer cosplays are so good. Must water the plants so they can grow tall. She bite, she fight, but most importantly, she don't like sunlight. Tanjiro during a fight. Nezuko in the box. All my friends are traveling and posting vacation pics, and I'm over here like me singing an anime OP that can summon demons. My mom. Look, my son can sing in Japanese. Kimetsu no Yaiba, Mugen Rishahen, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Train Arc, has been greenlit. Anime only weeps, manga readers, oh no. Reading the Kimetsu no Yaiba manga is a blessing, but also a curse. Error, sayonara, Oni-Sandy intensifies. When you walk into a room and forget what you were going to do. Tomioka-san, how sad, Fufufu, I need friends. Just tell her you're cute. Good idea, thanks. Hey Aoi, I'm cute. Demon. Lower moon, upper moon, Michael Jackson. Hee. You can't tell me these ain't the same exact pictures. She was the beauty of our hometown. Nezuko. You guys always act like you're better than me. Hair down Shinobu brings me life. Kamaboko Gonpachiro. Sayonara. Boom boom. Yume. Nezuko-chan. Moshi, Kakoiwa. Thanks for helping me train for the Demon Slayer test. You're welcome. No problem. Also, we are ghosts. Okay, bye. Son, why is my sister named Rose? Dad, because your mother likes roses. Son, thank you dad. Dad, no problem. Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 19. If you ever doubt about how much strong Yoriichi was, let me remind you that even Delt itself couldn't bring him to his knees. Haganazuka when Tanjiro lost his first sword. Haganazuka when Tanjiro lost his second sword. Haganazuka if Tanjiro loses another sword. You have $15 to make a team, the rest will try to kill you. $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Demon, I was born at a very young age. Tanjiro. We'll protect this neighborhood, we can do it. Neighborhood after the battle. Yeah, I can't come out tonight. Super busy. Simp. Someone who will say anything to please someone, particularly a girl, in the hopes that they will be in good favor with that person. Everything is totally fine until you know they both share the same voice actor. Kills demon after it slaughtered 47 answer patients. Demon, all I ever wanted was some coochie. Tanjiro. Infinity Train be like. Rich people, poor people, people who watch Demon Slayer. When next season, Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc has 11 episodes. Me, and I took that personally. Why do I hear boss music? Some girl shouting Ni-chan. The girl is Daki. Someone in Ufotable has to be a GU simp. How Ufotable makes GU. How got how G makes GU. Demon Slayer episode without context. How Muzan treats Daki. No one is as beautiful as you. How Muzan treats Akaza. You ducking basketball. Out here living my best life. Naji you should be happy for being late. If only I'd gotten here a half day sooner. If he got there a half day sooner. Well, shut. Well, he does have a point, which requires more talent. TikTok star 2%. Breathing 98%. Demon Slayer fans. Well, you're not wrong. No one likes you, you know. GU. Tanjiro. Nezuko. Fans. What is this thing? Don't bash your head against it. Infinity had never seen such bullshit before. Director, Tanjiro on set number 2 please. Tanjiro, did you guys see my fire swirl Inosuke? Thank you Ufotable, very cool. How Ufotable makes GU. How G makes GU. Oh, I love reading too. Do you have any favorite books? Yes, 177,013. Wow, so many. Let's see who had killed that demon. Spirit alone isn't gonna get me anywhere. All other shonen main characters. Impossible. Every JoJo. Yeah, this is big brain time. Nay, Zoo. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. That time Michael Jackson was reincarnated as a demon lord. Current mood. Background Nezuko. Tanjiro. My name is Kamado Tanjiro. Inosuke. Tanjiro. Oh no, I broke my swole. Haganazuka. If you work hard, then you play hard. If you hard, then you hard. No one likes you. Demon seconds before doubt. All I wanted was love. Tanjiro. Tanjiro does something. Inosuke, are you challenging me? Kimetsu no Yaiba ends. People who watch it weekly. People who bench anime. GU's tears. Grab her waist. Pull her close. Lift her up. German suplex. After the bath. Towels off before getting dressed. Lays in bed with a towel on for an hour. Skips the towel and dress quickly. Uses bed as a towel. When people get too chummy with me, I like to call them by the wrong name. To let them know I don't care about them. Tanjiro finally sliced the rock. Sabato. We started dating. Why are you surprised? Me. I like you. My crush. Me and my friends. Yeah, I did it. Waiting for Demon Slayer season 2 be like. If I had a gun with 2 bullets, and I was in a room with her, Muzan and Demons, I'd shoot her twice. When you're about to demon slay that cockroach in your room, but then it starts to fly. That one kid that uses all the markers to make a sword. Teacher. Student. Food. Women. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same thing. When you realize that the crow you roasted a month ago is for transporting swordsman's missions. When mom isn't home, and it's just you and your sister. Me. Sneezes in public. People afraid of crown virus. I'm gonna die. You'll just wait until Muzan hits us with the breath of dancing. First form. Moonwalk. PE teacher. Okay, you gotta control your breathing. Girls. Oh my god, that's so boring. Boys. Water breathing. Second form. Nobody. Tanjiro. Son. Dad. Why is my sister named Rose? Dad. Because your mother loves roses. Son. Thanks dad. Dad. No problem. Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 19. I'll have a thunderclap and flash. How original. And make it 6-fold. Daring today, aren't we? Smiling GU exist. Shinobu from heaven. Visible screaming. Everywhere I go, I see her running. When you have to kill a demon with a tragic backstory, again. Teacher, you can't hear pictures silly. Me. What the duck am I reading? Am I reading? What the duck? Kid joins the Demon Slayer Corps. Injury. Early doubt. Pain. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Demon murdered hundreds of innocent people, texturing them in the process. He was sick one time. Life is like Shinobu. Or, because Shinobu is your life. No, because life is short. How much do you love me? Look at the stars and count. That much I love you. But it's morning. Exactly. Mop, why don't you play with the neighbor's kids? The kids. Who's your favorite artist? Of course my mom. I didn't know your mom was an artist. What art did she make? Seriously? Me? I will never date an ugly girl. Why? Because I don't believe they exist. Fighting for his sister. Fighting for his grandpa. Fighting for fun. Did you notice? Although Inosuke likes to act tough and put on a front, he's secretly just a softie who treats Tanjiro like his older brother. There are multiple random scenes throughout the show where he's constantly holding on to Tanjiro for emotional support whenever he feels anxious. For someone who doesn't even remember Tanjiro's name, he sure relies on him a lot. A letter? Defeat Muzan and I'll be your bride. Nezuko. Zenitsu. Mugen Train 2020. $507 million. Highest grossing anime film. Infinity Castle 2025. $470 million. We gotta get to the hospital, and we gotta get there fast. Then, I should drive. Why you? I've nothing to live for, and I drive like it. Okay, let's do it. Screams. After watching the Infinity Castle movie, I have come to the conclusion that Rengoku never stood a chance against Akaza 1v1 from the start. Seeing Tanjiro easily changes their mood because they fought together against the upper ranking demon. I swear I'm gonna find a weak point and bring you down, loser. My name's not loser. It's Tanjiro Kamado. Gonpachiro Kamaboko. Who the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna bring you down. That would be you. No, it's someone else. Can you talk any louder? Every demon had a sad stories until this shut came to a village eating young girls saying that they should be thankful for being killed before being old. Quina Yubuyashiki. She is the fourth child and third daughter of Kagaya Yubuyashiki. She has good physical abilities. She's called the Slap Princess since she tends to slap people when she overreacts emotionally, although she ends up regretting it every time. In Kimetsu Academy, Quina was described as the mischievous one of the Yubuyashiki quintuplets. Quina, she feeling self-hatred. I'm sorry I can't do anything. I hit him again. POV. You parents say no when you want to watch the new Demon Slayer movie at the cinemas. I create every team. Those who watch the first part of Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie. Those who don't. Mina's Midnight Massacre being mistaken for being about Sadako and Kayako vs hash slinging slasher rap battle. Chat, I'm ex Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba collab brought me here. An unholy combination of Family Mart Indonesia x Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba collab, thanks to Demon Slayer the movie, Infinity Castle, along with the Lego bricks, based on the live-action One Piece TV series. The 2025 War of the Worlds movie, which is still getting beaten up by a bunch of Hashiras and the Straw Hat Pirates at the same time. Motherfu. Smile. Or, draw 25. GU. Prepare to meet your doom. Demons. Every show have one demon edition. The fan favorite. Made to be hated. The heat one. The only normal person. What's your name again? The Gremlin. Society. Just straight up evil. No screen time. Or the plot relevance. Me, I'm going to jump. My stress. Do a flip please. People who don't know. People who know. I made Kimetsu no Yaiba Hunger Games, and I have no regrets. Tanjiro Kamado kills Nezuko Kamado with her own weapon. I have regrets. Tanjiro, I'm your sister. No The Four Horsemen of Disgusted Faces. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me literally after being in school for only 3 minutes. JoJo fans. Demon Slayer fans. Breathing is a reference. Me when my friends annoy me. Me when your mom annoys me. Now, it's time for a Taisho secret. If you punch an orphan, it's okay. Because they won't be able to tell their parents. What's your fav Demon Slayer character? If you have watched it. SMG4. Dear God. SMG4. Akaza is still here. My reaction when anime fans see a decent animation part and say it going to be a flop or failure, even though it was just a damn preview. Demons from Chainsaw Man. Demons from Devilman. Demons from Demon Slayer. Normal people. Kimetsu no Yaiba fans. Who would win? Michael Jackson's Regeneration. Hellfire Tower that deals 3200 damage per second. I have 3 wives. I have 6 eyes. I have potential. Yes, and I have depression. Me when my mom tells me to switch my iPod off. Tanjiro trying to look creepy. Denji. Guts. Garou. What is the name of the water or sun guy with a thick forehead? Kamaboko Gonpachiro. B. Itadaki Tontero. C. Loser. Shikakiri Jingoro. Tanjiro. Monjiro. Inosuke. Zenitsu. Jayatero. Hating us we for his wives. Me when I'm trying to call someone fast, but accidentally type in fats and send it. Is this hell? When I'm in a breathing competition, and my opponent is literally anyone from Demon Slayer. What the hell is this creature? Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. My friend thinking I'm dead. Me asleep at lunch. The guy who watches Nezuko hint. Demon Slayer fans. Low level demons be like. A Demon Slayer. Panic. He fainted. Calm. It's Zenitsu. Panic. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Demon Slayer mema, they're the same picture.